Last summer, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to meet Barkley. He was a world championship boxer who had a new project he was trying to get off the ground. My friend thought I could help. But first, the story.
Yeah, I was about 12 or 13 years old when I was running with the gangs in South Bronx. The gangs was like burning the city down.
That is a live picture, and obviously a major fire in a large building in the South Bronx region of New York City.
Yeah, the gangs was setting the fires and doing all that craziness then. My sister, and seeing that which way I was going, she stepped in and just grabbed me off and just took me to the gym.
His sister was in Gleason's gym. His sister was tougher than him. Iran was an amateur in New York. He was an exceptionally amateur.
Gleason's was like a safe haven for me because it kept me out of the streets.
I saw him in the ring in competition, and I saw how he handled himself and was able to beat his opponents.
Everybody was all saying, he ain't gonna beat Tommy. Tommy's too smart and too good for him. I said, I'm gonna take it where it come from, deep down in the South Bronx, and I'm gonna get out.
Barkley earned entry into the Hall of Fame by taking on the toughest fighters in the golden age of middleweights, winning 5 championships in 4 different weight divisions.
Like many boxers, wasn't prepared for the day that his career was going to be over.
I had a New York City police officer working the subway line. He called me and said, Mr. B, I'm looking right at the champ, who he knows was my friend, and he's sleeping on the subway.
When you are an Barkley, and you have the name of Barkley and the reputation of Barkley and the personality of Barkley, you can continue.
Barkley's new project is to start a sports training facility where world champions can both train and coach inner city youth and elite athletes. His new goal? This Hall of Fame boxer will become a Hall of Fame trainer.
Well, I'll continue on to keep on training these young kids and adults, make themselves healthy and strong.
This past fall, we started looking for a suitable location to set up the first gym. Iran was looking for a community with a strong boxing history and tradition. Suitable properties had to be available. We were looking for inner city youth problems that needed to be addressed. The political will had to be there, and there had to be financial incentive programs in place to make it all possible. We found everything we were looking for in Newburgh, New York, and now, with your help, we can start turning this dream into a reality.
Come and train with me, Iran the Blade Barkley. I'll teach you well, the right way to go. Here we go.